Hello and welcome back to the second part of the Winter Island update in Tropical Resort Tycoon. So in the last update, we basically bought the whole island and bought everything. That includes the workshop, the clock tower and the sledge shop, as well as that hill up there, which that building still remains a mystery. And in this video, we will go ahead and buy the all new things that came out in this update. I can only see this blue circle that is actually purchasable right now. That one is still locked for another 130 something hours. That one over there is locked as well. So this is the only one which we can buy, which is already almost $1 million. So I would literally spend a quarter of my cash right now by purchasing one item or one purchasable thing. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of me getting that permanent item which you get for completing this whole thing, let's go ahead and buy it because I also want to. So we can now buy a path which drives up here. It built another better looking cliff. We built that cliff over there not long ago, and now we're building another one, so that's interesting and peculiar. We have another snow machine here, which is $1 million, but I guess we'll go ahead and buy it, since that will earn us even more money, and the more expensive it is, the more cash it actually earns for you. Next, let's buy the decorated trees, then let's buy more path, buy lights, and then the lights don't actually look good and they don't light up anything other than this small thing around them. So they're basically pointless. They're not even really decorative. We go ahead and buy fences. There's so many useless stuff we have to buy here. We can buy a platform for what? A question mark? Well, I've run out of cash. I can only afford the decorations. Luckily, I did come prepared with this 11 million snowflakes which I made since the update came out. It said I made 11 million snowflakes, but I've only received 10.8 million. 10.9 million if you round up, but that doesn't make sense. So either it said it wrong, or I just got scammed 100,000 snowflakes, which by the way I've already made. But I mean, still, that's still something, you get the point. And my sled is now stuck. Great. I've just realized that there's actually something you can buy here, another conveyor, so this hopefully earns us more cash. Extend conveyor, and buy, Jesus Christ, that's expensive. I thought I had more than enough cash, but it looks like I need to grind an awful lot more cash. Buy wrapping station, and then we can go ahead and buy this, another wrapping station. Another wrapping station, are you kidding me? I mean, at least it's earning us more cash, but that's so expensive. I mean, we're earning a lot more cash. There's another thing we can buy there, or that might be locked as well. Let's just quickly check it. Alright, we can actually buy that as well. So buy carpet. A decorated tree for 1.2 million. Really? Wow, this is so expensive and so useless stuff we need to buy. I think I'll go off camera again and grind a bit, and then I guess I'll purchase that question mark over there because I really want to see it. And actually, let's just see how much cash I'm actually earning right now. Alright, so quite astonishingly, I'm actually earning more snowflakes than I am at cash, because I'm literally earning almost 20k, 10k snowflakes per second. So I think after half an hour's worth of grinding, or just a bit of grinding, we'll be able to purchase that question mark thing, and we'll purchase more items which can get us even more cash. So I'll see you after off-camera grinding. Alright, so we can now go ahead and buy the question mark, which is actually similar to the Domino's costume in my restaurant, because there's 3 question marks, and I don't know, I think it was just a coincidence it was linked to it, but let's see what it brings. It bought a... Oh! This will most likely... Actually, this will definitely be the permanent gift, because there's a locked sign for 166 hours, aka 1 week. So we will be able to unbox this on Christmas Day probably, where this will give us the permanent prize, which will be a vehicle most likely, because they said 3 festive vehicles arrived, but we could only buy 2 of them, which to me both of them were kind of a disappointment. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy some more cash earning stuff. So like the snow machine, for example, this should earn us a lot of cash. Don't ask me what the plane is doing there. I might have got it stuck there on one of the rocks. I might have not. So let's just forget that. There's another locked item there which I actually didn't realize, but it's locked, so it's worth nothing. We can collect another $1 million, which we just grind in literally under 2 minutes. And I think upstairs we might be able to afford something. Oh yeah, we can afford the Christmas tree, but that actually looks very sick, and I think we will unlock more presents underneath or something linked with that. There's too many locked items, so either we get a lot of presents or we have to spend a lot of cash or more upgrades at around Christmas time. So I think this is probably one of the last things I can buy. Oh wait, actually no, there's a ton of things I can buy up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy some more decoration. Buy house? A house which we can't enter. There's another one over there, the clock tower, and that house which we can't enter. Expand house. Another expand house. This is such a waste of money. I don't understand. What is this used for? Buy festive lights, festive decorations. Okay. Another locked item. There are so many locked items in this map. There are too many locked items. I mean, it just gets the person more excited for it, which is supposed to be the aim most likely. I still don't think we can enter the house. No, we can't. So we need to wait for that. So let's buy some more of these after I've went ahead and collected my items. The problem with the sleigh is that it gets stuck way too easily. I think it's safe to say that after I finish this video, I will hopefully be off cam grinding quite a lot, because it was a pain spending all this money, and I still have to. I mean, it's not literally a pain, but it's just very unbelievably expensive. We can buy a gingerbread foundation. Hopefully this will earn us even more cash. By the amount of cash or what I currently spent, I think you need to spend roughly around $25 to $40 million on this update. So if I were you, I would safely grind 100 million for the next update, because there are way too many locked items. I think this video will do for today. I will end the video off here. Yes, I still have quite a lot of stuff to buy, but I will just go over what I bought last video, aka this video, in my next video, which will probably come out in a week's time. I will go ahead and get to grinding, and I'll see you in my next video, where I will show you everything that I've bought and the Christmas presents and etc. Goodbye.